Good evening, my friends, and welcome to episode 2 of Eastshade. I hope you are... I didn't even realise there was a room back here. I hope you're having a great week. We are going to be painting the eclipse, going to be trying to make a little bit of money, and hopefully... 6 a.m. and everyone, and the sun is up. Wow, someone just dashed past us to get to that fire. We're going to be making a little bit of money for the toll bridge, and hopefully that will see us right. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to drop off the painting that we've already done. Around about 1 p.m. we know that the eclipse is going to happen, and the lady in the inn is almost certainly going to buy some eclipse from us.
Hello.
Hello. I have 3 feathers.
Oh, wonderful. Hopefully this is enough to last me a while.
Oh, well, he'd give us 10 glowstones.
I do hate scouring the forest floor for these. If you find any
If we
more,
find any
I'll pay you
more...
1 glowstone apiece. Is there something else?
1 glowstone apiece.
Ah, that would be Azad. A brilliant, brutally honest, and highly misunderstood man. Undoubtedly too curt for his own good. Perhaps that's why many Lindau folk found it difficult to maintain amicable relations with him.
Interesting.
That
Abandoned
was part of
tower.
The original town of Lindau. I've heard a ghost has taken up residence inside. If you're interested in an adventure, it's a lovely spot for a nighttime stroll. That's where I live, when I'm not camping.
Oh.
My house was the only thing standing after the mudslide. I'm certain you did. Did you manage to take a peek inside?
Did you steal all my candles?
Oh, good. I hope you found something to read that was of interest to you. Is there something else?
No, I don't think so. But okay, right. So we get 10 glowstones for 3. The next price is just 1 for 1 on them though, which is not a great rate. But you know, if they're literally on the ground.
Well, looky here, you've gone and painted the gazebo view. Are you willing to sell it? Well, how about that? Got myself something fancy. Damn fish aren't biting today.
25 glowstones. Okay, so we are more than halfway there immediately. Now, we've been down the river this way, right? Down the river this direction is Old Lindau. And then that takes us back to the sea and the abandoned tower. We've not been along the river this way. It's not really a path. Because the reeds are quite tall. But we can off-road this and we'll see what we find. Hey. What are you guys up to? No one wants to talk to me there. That's fine. Sort of twigs and sticks. The movement is a lot more forgiving than Skyrim is in terms of, yeah, what you get stuck on. I say, as I get stuck on a rock. There's the wire that we saw earlier. Okay, this looks like it's looping us round pretty quickly, right? Because that's the gazebo. Fine. We need to find quite a bit more money then. I'm hoping the lady who wants the painting of the eclipse is feeling generous. Because I'm not sure where else we're going to make money. Let's have a check for our journal. The Arctic Cylinder, the Abandoned Tower, Prank of Pastries, Mother's Last Wishes. Those are all requiring... Those are all slightly longer term. The Pastries requires us to go off to Narva. Actually, can we get through there on the fast travel?
Ah, a newcomer. In the future, if you're ever in need of carriage to Narva, I'm your driver.
Take me to Narva,
I
please.
said in the future.
Oh.
I won't take you right now.
Why?
You're a
Why?
newcomer, and you've never been to Narva. Is not so far. And the walk is lovely. Everyone going to Narva for their
That
first
is
time
like-
should approach by foot. I won't be the one to cheat you out of an enriching experience. And if it's the cost of the toll bridge you're worried about, know that you would have to pay it whether you're riding with me or not, if it's your first time crossing. My ox is strong, no?
That is like the most wholesome explanation for why we can't go with her right now that I possibly imagine. That's amazing. We can also try back the guy in the cave.
I saw you talking with the captain. How is she doing? I
Really love
don't
that
think
ship.
I've heard her talk about much else. I wonder if she'll ever recover. How have you been? His disappearance was all very mysterious. I don't believe anyone's seen him in a long time.
Okay, well it's only 8:30. I mean, the obvious thing to do would be to try and find a way to wait. Is there a way to wait? How do... like, there's no explanation of the controls in the options. So... I guess if there is a way, someone would have to... Oh. Yeah, someone would have to tell us at some point. It's a nice touch that the shadows track in the same direction as the sun. I think we'd better just continue talking with the townsfolk, to be honest. I can't take the fast route. Because almost guaranteeably... Almost guaranteeably we're not making all them glowstones by simply painting the eclipse.
You look well. Towers like that were used to send fire signals to Narva. But we don't need to do that anymore. It's a bit eerie, but late the other night, I thought I saw lights coming from inside the tower. Oh, it's probably just some kids playing a prank.
be like the worst prank ever.
That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is. Take care now.
I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, right. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become.
Why not?
What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
I think probably portrait. Yes.
Have you decided you'd like to paint a bold adventurer? What stunning taste you have.
Okay.
Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
Quite right. Now, we're going to do this as a portrait, I believe. Do it, maybe in front of the fire? Maybe in front of the books. Yes, no, I think something like that. Something like that. There we go. Enough to make his character model start glitching out.
Oh my. That painting. It's the most perfect thing I've
60
ever
glow
seen.
stones, my good
I
sir.
simply must have it. This is wonderful. My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine? An entire wall filled with paintings.
25 is
Of
pretty
me.
reasonable. Oh dear, you appear to have got stuck.
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters. Take care now.
Bye! Oh dear. Yep, she's definitely got a little bit stuck there. Good, what time is it now? 9:32. Loads more time. Wonder if the captain has anything else to say to us. Ooh, more canvas material. Actually, come to think of it. No, okay, right, I've got one spare canvas still.
If only Annabelle could sail the seas once more. How cruel can this world be? Blasphemy! Have you no sympathy for the broken-hearted?
Yeah, we're saying all the wrong things.
Now
here.
leave me be. Oh, shoot. Such a good sh- None of that matters now, though. Oh, now leave me be.
Okay. I think it might be worth going to the hermit in the cave and see if he has anything. Oh, we're up to 60 already. We already have 60. Yes, because we got 25. We got another 25 and we got 10 for the feathers. Is it worth trying to paint the eclipse still to just get a little bit more extra cash before we go? That does involve waiting for quite a while. So let's go. There will be plenty of time to try and take a painting of the eclipse between now and then. For now though, let's make our way to that bridge and pay the toll. I mean, you can theoretically paint the eclipse from anywhere, right? She just happens to be a big fan of watching it from that particular spot. Pay 60 glowstones. Let's do it. Ah, what a lovely bridge. Let us savour the moment of using this 60 glowstone toll bridge. At least it's a lifetime membership, right? So we've got what appears to be sort of cliffs directly in front of us here. So we follow the path round. Like a little hobbit hole. A Botanist's Guide to Eastshade, 3rd edition. Crassula natanis, commonly known as bloomsack, is native to the Lindau region of Eastshade. The blossoms of the bloomsack are fully enclosed and filled with a mixture of air, viscous sap, and seeds. Upon reaching full size, blossoms fall to the ground and split open, allowing for reseeding. If prepared correctly, the sap may be consumed as a beverage, often referred to as bloomsack tea. The blossoms develop a hard skin when harvested, making them ideal for use as flotation devices. We are stealing everyone's spare wood. This is owner's house. Well, there appears to not really be very many people in here. I guess owner is the person who's sitting here outside.
Oh, hello there. Mind the plants underfoot.
Indeed.
What can I do for you?
What do you do in
I spend a
Eastshade?
lot of time studying and documenting new plant life. Just yesterday, I believe I discovered a new sort of lily pad.
Well then.
We've got great plant diversity, and I can always get imported teas from the storehouse. We've also got more wild bloom sacks than anywhere else.
Oh, so the incredibly common bloom sack around Lindo is not common to the whole of it.
Believe it or not, I've never been. I'm not sure Bojan would care much for the bustle.
Okay.
I like to go walking over there. It's nice to take in the sea air from time to time. As far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately, he and I did not get along terribly well.
Okay.
It was destroyed such a long time ago. I was only a child, so I barely remember what it looked like. Mind the plants underfoot!
That's odd. I assumed this guy would have something for us, but okay. He is merely a gentleman of leisure to meet along the path. Now here's a person happily floating on the water here.
It is a bloomsack, Raph. I did. I might, but only if you meet the right requirements.
Which
My only
are...
requirement is that you be my friend.
Oh.
One of my best friends, to be exact. Don't be hasty. We've only just met. There are some things I need to know about you first. Is your favourite colour orange or yellow?
Ha! Let's go with orange.
I see. Now, if you had to choose between eating slugs or cakes, which would you eat?
I mean, probably cake.
Maybe I can make you some slug cakes. This next one will be tricky. If you saw a frog stranded all alone on a lily pad, what would you do?
I'd probably just leave it be, but isn't
Just
that
because
normal
it's
for
normal
frogs?
doesn't mean it's acceptable. Please, consider how the frogs feel about it. I feel as if I have come to know you very well. Would you agree that we can be friends now? Oh, wondrous. Here, now we can sit on rafts together. You'll need some twine to keep it all together. I don't know how to make that, but Ona has a lot of it.
Oh,
You
thanks,
also need
Bojan.
wax, and that's very hard to find. Sometimes there's still candles, but don't tell Ona.
Right. An old fellow named Bojan taught me how to make a peculiar raft out of bloom sack. Omer can help with twine.
Hello again. I
Hello.
overheard your conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a very special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as much as he does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness. Ah, a blossoming botanist, I see. To start, you'll need some roots.
We got
You
loads
can
of
find them
those.
at the bases of trees. I can show you how to make twine, but it is a process. I see you're a painter. I would so love some artwork in my home. I'm quite partial to sandy beaches. What do you say? If you make me a painting, I'll teach you how to make twine.
Okay, I need to find a sandy beach.
I look forward to seeing your work. Mind the plants underfoot.
Omer's willing to show me if I paint him a sandy beach. Lovely. Off we go. So, interestingly enough, so what do we need? Stick, fine. Sealant, no idea. Bloom sack, twine. So, even if we get the twine recipe, we are going to be stuck without sealant, which presumably is made from wax, but we don't have the recipe for it, so going to be a little bit stuck without that. Annika's house. Oh, here's Annika. You don't mind me taking this scrap wood off your hands, do you, Annika?
I saw some birds flying around a few nights ago. They were so graceful. I especially like the ones that do this. Ooh, ooh. What a fun way to talk. Ooh. Bye now.
It's interesting. I'm not sure what to do with that
Can't
quest.
stop thinking about those owls I saw. Hoo-dee-hoo. Fancy city folk, but they do buy my pots. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh, we have a sign over this way. Eastshade and Black Thistle, protected under the rule of the land. Do not pick, pluck, or pull. Okay. Aha, Nava is this way. Well, those are roots, not black thistles. There's another path going off that way. I suspect we'll be doing quite a bit of backtracking later. Ah, there's another house up there on top of the hill. Excellent. The eclipse is going on right now. And yes, it is noon. Oh no, those are black thistles. We are not allowed to take those. Hello, bear.
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. Got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life. Well, thanks. I guess that's nice to hear. Although I don't see how you could know that.
What do you mean?
And I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox. As if I didn't already have enough work to do. They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
Well, we read a thing about eggs.
One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected. He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals. I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this.
Oh no.
I think it's officially a lost cause. Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but the trails need maintenance.
I will catch him.
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
Right. But what we're going to need... What we're going to need is eggs. We don't have eggs. We'll have to come back later. I presume the water fox cave is this way. But there's also this house up here. Kestrel's Eyrie. Ah, yes, I'll take your spare cloth, thank you.
Welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
I don't have any money. Damn, should have made that painting of the eclipse when I had the chance. Fish of Fellstream River. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground to make a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from fish and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. The Muda trout, or thunder trout, leaps from water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that the fish do this to catch flies, but it's been surmised that they must also engage in play. When the entire hovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. The dry-mouthed sandfish, that'll be the third one here, swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the riverbed. Preying on thunder trout, the sandfish emits a burst of sand as the prey approaches, disorienting the smaller fish and consuming it along with the displaced sand. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisherfolk and boaters. This fish is known to locals as Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc in the Sinkwood Lake. So you see rumours like that, but like rumours like that don't automatically get added to your journal. You must remember them. You must remember them. And we're not going to remember them, because I have a terrible memory for this sort of thing. That is locked. Oh, hello.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in. You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
That would be very useful.
If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me. As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you. That
Amazing.
would be grand. Last time I went inky cap foraging, I got trapped in a conversation with the park ranger. He's rather obsessed with trail making, isn't he? He gabbed about it for nearly an hour. See you.
Okay, well, cheerio. I guess. So we're not going to be able to stay here unless we make a little bit of extra money. I'm not really sure how we're going to do that. Is that an inky cap mushroom? It is. Right. Just need a few of them. Now what we've done is we've done a loop, right, and these are the mountains, and now we're kind of on the other side of those hills, I guess. We're doing our classic maze runner thing, of just always picking the right-hand path, right? What is that? Oh, it's a tree that's upended. There's something over in the distance there. Ooh. Yes. Very, very large building over in the distance there. Eggs. We've got eggs for our water fox. Perfect. And this looks like a nice sandy beach. The Salt Spring Coast. Reckon we can get a painting of a sandy beach to learn how to make twine?
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone. I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it. My amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
Alright, we will keep an eye out for it. What do you think? Here? It's sand. It's a beach. Should we give it a go? There we go, Raft from the Bloom Sack got updated, so presumably I can use this one for that. That's good. We're not going to head straight back there straight away. We'll continue along this beach. Ooh, there's a tower there. This is gonna be Rava, right? Oh no, we can get round this. And we can get under here. No. Oh, we can. We're just walking into the water. So this water's shallow. Oh. So odd. Fine. We can't go that way. So if we want to head up to this tower, we'll have to go around this direction. A little bit too rocky. But yeah, this game clearly puts a lot of emphasis on the exploration, which I really like, you know. The fact that you don't start out with a map, and we're presumably not going to get a map for a little while, in fact. And so there's a big sort of emphasis on finding places to go. So, okay, so Lindo's over in that direction. That's going to be Rava. We can't climb on that rope, so I guess there's nothing really to do up here except to go back down. Okay, we'll walk along this ridge until we find a path again. That seems like a good shout, because there's a big river that way, which is going to be a bit difficult to cross. There's another inky cap. If we do find 4 inky caps, it's going to be well worth it to go get that one. Why, hello! Oh, well, let's not disturb you guys. You guys seem like you're having a great time. This is a really shallow stream, so we can just let's head over to that bridge. Okay, we've rejoined the path. Excellent. Another reminder about the black thistle. Hello.
Need a lift?
Oh, no,
right
we don't need a lift back to Lindo right now. Thank you. He's literally just going to carry us like a... Oh, wow. Hello.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please? I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Narva, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed.
Wow, what kind of town is this?
It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security.
Wow, that's like protecting our borders to a great degree.
You need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then?
I guess that's
Will that
all.
be all, then? Stay safe now.
Do you want to be my friend and write me a reference? Okay, right. So we're not getting into Narva straight away. Do we want to go back to Lindo? No, I think we want to get inky caps. Do we want to take that path, or do we want to go back along this path? Well, now that we've got the egg, we should be able to lure the water fox, right? If we can find that cave. It must be back along this path, yeah? The Great Shade. Oh! Is that the big tree? Could be. Okay. That's probably a location for one of our paintings then. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's focus on where's this cave at then. So here is our park ranger. He said the cave was 100 paces. I didn't see it that way. The cave's got to be in this rock though, right? Oh, there's an inky cap. One more of those and we get a map. There's one. Here's a cave. Water fox den. Ideal. Oh, here's the trap. Here's the trap. Egg. Set bait. Did it work? Nice. Ah, yes.
You managed to trap him. I heard the shrieks all the way above ground. I need to administer the sound.
Yep, I'll just get out of your way.
Well, I guess I should thank you. I was ready to give up on this damned water fox. Listen, it's pretty clear that you're a nature lover. I don't know how you managed to catch that animal, but I do appreciate it. Let me show you how to make a snug tent. Should be useful for someone like you, roaming the country and all. It will give you a place to relax if you need to kill time, and shelter if you find night sneaking up on you.
That's amazing. Wait, write me a letter of recommendation.
Sure, I can vouch for you. You really got me out of a pinch there with that water fox.
Nice. And any spare glowstones? So wait. No, we need twine. Okay, we have a picture of a sandy beach though. So we could totally... Okay, right. Quick. Run. What time is it? It's already 5 PM. Quick, run. Nah, actually, forget the map. We don't have time. We've got to get back. And find out the recipe for twine and just hope that we have enough roots. Do we have what we need elsewise? We have the sticks and the fabric. We need 5 twine. And we've got 13 roots. So let's hope it's not more than 2 roots per twine. Take some of that. No, not the black thistle. I mean, we've already got his letter of recommendation, so we'll just refuse to give it back to him. Stick. Ah, perfect. More roots. That might make the difference, actually, because now we've got 15, so it could be 3 roots per twine, and it would work.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. Would you be willing to give it away for the opportunity to learn?
To you, my friend, absolutely.
This is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine. Mind the plants underfoot.
Oh no, it's 4 roots per... Ah, we're way too many roots short. Okay, never mind. Back we go. But hang on, with no glowstones, we can't afford a bed for the night. I mean, I guess we could just head back to Lindo and sleep there. What happens if we're caught out at night? Everyone keeps talking about being caught out at night, but like, what's actually going to happen? In any case, let's go and head back and grab a map of this location. That would be handy for sure. Nope, not the black thistle. We're not doing it, guys. We're not doing it. I cannot disobey a well-formatted sign. Just Cannot be done. But yeah, money seems to be a bit of a problem in this universe, right?
Have you by any chance found those inky caps yet?
Yes.
Great. I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well. See you.
Excellent. M to open map. Oh, interesting, interesting. Right, so here's Kestrel's Eyrie. So there's the abandoned town. So we were at Lindo. There's Old Lindo, right, and we walked along this path here. There's the beach, and there's Narva. There's the Great Shade. There's the tree. We've got the Blushwood Forest up here. So interesting, okay. Okay. Cool. Plenty to explore then on this island. Well, my friends, that's going to be all we have time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time. Have a great week. Bye for now.